Hey Riders, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Kamen Rider Saber Toys, and I kind of really want to see what they're like. So yeah, why not, let's jump into it. So if you like this sort of video and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Yeah, so let's just jump straight into it. I am looking over at the Toko Show info Facebook page. I'll put the link in the description, and they have released kind of quite a lot of toys that are kind of coming out, and I think they've also shown like kind of a preview, so we're going to be looking at that, so of the toys, so we can see it. So I want to kind of talk about it first. So yeah, let's have a look. Basically, we've got the translations for each of these things. So this is like kind of all the books or the things that go on that will go into the belt, so we get the kind of toys. So this is the DX Shiken Sword Driver. Brave Dragon. There was once a good beast that had great power to destroy everything. Fire Sword. Brave Dragon. One fire book. When the Dragon of Courage and Fire Sword meet, the Crimson Sword will pierce through evil. Maybe I'll announce everything like that. I kind of like it. So I kind of really like it. So we've got the dragon, which is Brave Dragon, and it opens up. Obviously, it's going to say what it says. Put it into the kind of sword belt, and it opens up to reveal Kamen Rider and stuff like that. I really kind of dig it. I just wish when they make these sorts of toys, they're a little bit longer in the handle. Like the blade's fine. Is it something that I'll probably buy? Probably not. But I can appreciate how beautiful these toys are. So I really do like the sword. I think it sort of reminds me very similar to the Sword of Omens from Thundercats. So that's kind of cool. So next one. This is the Rider Kick Finisher. Finishing Reed, Dragon, 1 book, strike, fire. Sword Finisher, Finishing Reed, Fire Sword, Dragon, 1 book / fire. I kind of really like saying it like that. So yeah, we see that basically that's how it is. So I think you put the sword into the sheath. I think that's really nice. I kind of really want to call it a dagger though. But yeah, it's in there. I'm guessing that's how you open it. So you slot it in, or no, it's in there. It says the sounds, and you kind of pull it out. You have to pull the trigger for it to activate, and it's like, yeah. So that's kind of awesome. Okay, so this is the Perform a Finisher by scanning the Wonder Ride book. Dragon? Learning Flash. Perform a finisher by pressing down the page. Brave Dragon. Okay, so there's a thing that you have to push down, or you have to push the button on it or something like that? It kind of just says, hey, look, you put the thing in, you put the book into the sheath thing, and then you push it or something, and it screams out that. So I think there's quite a bit on that one. So that looks awesome. I just think it looks like a dagger more than anything. I think that, can you imagine a Kamen Rider if Toei and Bandai and stuff like that just brought out proper props? I would absolutely love it. Okay, so it says, perform a finisher by using the sword of the holder. Fire, draw, after read flash. So I'm guessing you can put it in a belt. So you pull it out, stick it in a belt, you'll be fine. So I think it looks kind of cool. I think it looks really nice actually. Okay, so this is power up using other Wonder Ride books. 2 book, Fire Sword. When 2 books are stacked, the power of the Holy Sword dwells within. Wonder Rider, Dragon, Lion, the blade sharpened by 2 attributes. 3 book, Fire Sword, Shining Lion Fantasia. Oh, there's more. Dragon, 2 flow books. Gaio, Shine. The claws of fancy dwells within the blue swordsman's sea. I was going to say less, but that's Facebook. So cool. You put, I think that's awesome. I think the way that it looks like it might be staggered a little bit. So you put 1 book in, or you put your 3 books in, and when it goes boom, boom, it goes over each other. I kind of like that. I kind of like if it's a staggered effect. I think that would work perfectly. And I just wonder if, like, you put them all in, does it say all 3 things? You know, as it says, like, 3 books. So, yeah, you put 3 books in, it's just like, Fire Sword, swinging, Fire Sword, Shining Lion Fantasia, Dragon. And then it does that. I kind of like that. I always love in Kamen Rider that you have these sounds, and it's just literally like, Kamen Rider. And then it's just like, Forze or Forz. I always get kind of confused on that one. And it's like Zen and just those things. I kind of really like it. I kind of really wish, like on Pokemon Go, when you catch a ball, it goes like gotcha. I think it'd be cool. Okay. So this is a Fantasia. There's not really much. So Pan Fantasia. So basically you put the book in and it opens, I'm guessing. Yep, kind of opens up. It says, a story of a dream and hope unfolded by a boy who does not grow up. So I really hope they're going to focus on the fairy tale side, because I think that would be kind of cool. Just make it look really awesome. So it looks like you have to put them in different things, so not next to each other on this one for some strange reason. So you basically put in the dragon, and then you put the Peter Pan thing in, and it says transform into Saber Dragon Peter. Oh, awesome. Fire Sword. When 2 books are stacked, the power of the Holy Sword dwells within Wonder Rider. Dragon, Peter Fan. The blade is sharpened by 2 attributes. I like that. I really do like that. Basically, I'm guessing this is for the blue Kamen Rider, where it says like mode change into water sword flow. Scan the emblem water sword flow. Set the emblem, and it's kind of cool. Like you take it out, put it on the end of the sword. Again, they just look like daggers. So this one is the kind of like the Lion Senki. The history of the noble king's battle, newly written by the Blues Mane. Transform using Shaking Sword Driver and Lion Seiki Wonder Ride Book. Flow Sword, Lion Seiki, 1 flow book. When the King of the Beast and the Water Sword flow meet, the Azural Sword peels its fangs. Nice.
Nice.
I just like it. So obviously there's 2 drivers which look kind of cool. I really love the design of the gold flowing through this one. Basically this is when you put in the Wonderland book as well, so you put the Peter Pan one in. Power up with Peter Fantasia, Wonder Ride book, Flow Sword, Shining Lion Fantasia, 2 flow book, Dragon, 2 flow books, Gaio, Shine, the claws of fancy dwells within the blue swordsman. It's cool. I really wish, I think they would have like an English guy in this one, because it just feels like they need like an English knight or something, or an English character. You know, like he'd speak Japanese, but he would just come in at times speaking to the bad guy and just be like, oh old boy, I'm going to destroy you now, and the monster would be like, Nani? Oh, it'd be so cool. Please make that happen. Please be in it. So when you put in all of this, so you have the 3 books, the Blaze Dragon, Lion, and Peter. Flow Sword, it says the same sort of thing. There isn't anything kind of new on it, so I probably won't read that one, but I really like it. It's like put the 3 books in and they all open, which is cool. So this is the Jack and the Beanstalk one. Jack-kun and the Beanstalk Tree. Once there was a mysterious story of a boy who obtained beans that suddenly grew into a giant tree. So obviously we've seen that in Kamen Rider, where he's got the beanstalk wrapped around him, which I think is a very unique thing, which I think is really cool. So obviously we can see what the book is. We can see that to activate the sounds, it's at the back. Like if they sold these books separately, I'd possibly pick 1 or 2 up. If they brought up a few good ones, I think that would be kind of cool. Okay, so this is transforming using Shinken Stone Driver and Jack-kun and the Beanstalk Tree Wonder Book. Fire Sword, Wonder Rider, Jack-kun and the Beanstalk Tree, a power from a certain story that dwells within the sword. So can you imagine if like the sword would tell you the story briefly, so you could actually use it and be like, hey, it's cool. So this is kind of the main character using this. Brave Dragon, and then using the book. So basically it just says the exact same thing again. It shows you that it opens up. Obviously it says stuff, and I think that's kind of cool. I think that's it. I generally kind of really think this is all awesome. Is there any more? Yeah, there's a few other things. So it's obviously showing the books here, which is like candy ones, so obviously you can get them. So me just saying it doesn't. So yeah, you got the dragon, the lion, Ames animal file, and then you've got the kind of, I think, madness monster or something like that at the end. I can't even say that word. It's not even written down. So basically, it looks like it's the monsters. But when it opens up, it's got the Kamen Rider like yellow eyes. This is one that I would possibly buy because I think it would look kind of cool. So it feels like there's other riders within this. And I know we've seen stuff when I was talking about in the scans page, that there was another one that you could have, like it would show or something like that. So yeah, so basically it looks like you get some other like driver thing. So I'm looking at this picture of this box where it's got like Blaze and it's got the Jack Beanstalk thing, which looks kind of cool. So it feels like you can do something with it. So I don't know if these are going to be kind of candy ones or something, or if they gash upon things. But yeah, it does look kind of cool, and obviously it shows you what you can do when you put it in the sword. The next thing is looking at the promo. So let's have a look at the promo, because this will basically pretty much go through everything that I've just said. So I kind of really want to see what is said on it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I just love Japanese adverts, that's so cool. Oh, I really like that voice. Oh, cool. Okay, the music's not too bad. I love the suit. I think it's going to be my second favourite suit, or third favourite suit. Kind of stacked. Nice. I like the pull-out action. It looks cool. Oh, so he uses it as a whip. That's cool. Okay, so... Oh no, it just scans it. I thought it connected to it. Oh, so those things attached on the side that we saw in the box. That's cool. Damn, that's really nice. That is a really nice photo at the end. So I think that's actually kind of cool. I think that's a very... I kind of like it, like you pull the sword out and it kind of works. So I think that's absolutely awesome. There's nothing really much on the page anymore from when they've shown it, but dear God, there are some cool things coming out the toy-wise. Kind of makes me want to buy the belt. But I know how expensive Kamen Rider belts are, and I don't want to fall into that trap. But yeah, it looks really cool. I generally think that you should check it out. Go check out the Facebook page, Toko's Satsu Insight, or Toko Show Info. Link is going to be in the description down below. And what do you think about the toys? I generally think they look really awesome. I want to kind of collect the books at least. I think that if I wasn't going to buy the belt, the books I would at least have. I think I've seen, I really like that dark one which we saw, and I kind of like the Brave Dragon, so I'm going to be guessing those ones, I think. So this is going to be an awesome rider ride. It's going to be a ride. That's it. So yeah, I am going to leave it there. What are your thoughts? Everything's going to be in the description down below. Are you a Kamen Rider fan? Do you want to see more Kamen Rider? What is your favourite Kamen Rider so far? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.